3 years. 3 brutal seasons. 3 times Arsenal stood on the edge of glory and fell. Second place. Again, and again, and again. Each year, hope rose higher.
Timber, Saka, chance! Goal! Arsenal lead 2-0. Bukayo Saka, his first chance in the game, and he rifles it in.
There is never going to be any doubt. Comes out to Mikel Arteta on his unfavoured.
Each year the fall was harder. Each year Manchester City were there to snatch the crown. And now Arsenal stand at the crossroads. This summer they detonated the transfer market. Over £200 million spent. Victor Gyökeres.
Ball right this time. Gyökeres through on goal again. And Gyökeres doesn't miss.
Iberechi Eze.
Here's Munoz, who was very involved then. Oh, it's exactly the same. Eze arrives on the scene, the same as the semi-final.
Martin Zubimendi. But football doesn't care about money spent. It only cares about results. So the question lingers in the Emirates air. Will Arsenal finally break the curse and rise as champions? Or will they collapse under the weight of expectation again? If you're new here, this is GoalLine Drama. Hit subscribe, because this season is set to be one of the most dramatic in Premier League history. The curse of second place. To understand the stakes of this season, you have to relive the scars of the past. 2021 to 2022. Arsenal were reborn. Young, fearless, and led by Arteta's energy. For much of the season, they looked nailed on for top 4. And then, the collapse. At St. James's Park, under the Newcastle lights, Arsenal froze. Lost 2-0.
Castle, Joelinton, Callum Wilson! Brilliant goal! Through for Callum Wilson, saved by Ramsdale, Bruno! Yes!
Dreams shattered. Spurs leapfrogged them. Arsenal players collapsed to the grass. Tears, disbelief, silence. 2022 to 2023. The season that still haunts Arsenal fans. For 248 days, Arsenal sat at the top of the league, nearly the entire season. The youngest squad in the Premier League looked fearless. Saka dazzling, Martinelli ruthless, Odegaard dictating. And then April came. A draw at Anfield, where Arsenal let a 2-goal lead slip.
Liverpool back on the attack here, though. It's good play. Good play from Alexander-Arnold. Beats Zinchenko, puts in a good cross.
A stumble at West Ham. A late collapse against bottom-placed Southampton.
In he comes. It's a free header at the far post.
And then, the crushing blow. City 4, Arsenal 1 at the Etihad.
Floats it in. And there's an unmarked header been given away. Haaland towards De Bruyne. De Bruyne now in the penalty area. And that North title. And the EDS have won the Premier League 2 title. Now Arsenal are going to score here. The area onto Haaland. 4-1.
The dream evaporated. 2023/24. Stronger, smarter. Declan Rice arrived for £105 million, instantly transforming midfield.
Rice, baby!
Raya replaced Ramsdale in goal. Arsenal looked complete. But City, relentless as ever, didn't falter. Once again, Arsenal finished second. 3 years, 3 second places. And while progress was undeniable, the pain of always being almost grew unbearable. The turning point. Failure changes people. Failure changes clubs. Arteta became ruthless. Aubameyang, exiled. Ozil, frozen out. Even Granit Xhaka, who had resurrected his Arsenal career, was eventually let go. The message was clear: if you weren't 100% in, you were out. In their place, a new Arsenal core emerged. Bukayo Saka, the star boy turned superstar. Gabriel Martinelli, electric, fearless and relentless. Martin Odegaard, dismissed as a failed wonder kid at Madrid, now Arsenal captain and conductor. This wasn't the banter era Arsenal anymore. The jokes, the memes, the collapses, they were fading. But even with this new steel, one truth remained. Arsenal still lacked that final killer instinct. That ability to finish the job. The summer of all in. And so came 2025. The summer Arsenal went all in. Victor Gyökeres, 54 goals last season. 54. Arsenal finally found their striker. Not just a finisher, but a monster. A player who thrives in chaos, who bullies defenders, who can turn half chances into goals. The kind of presence Arsenal haven't had since Henry. Eberechi is silky, unpredictable, breathtaking with the ball at his feet. A creator who can break games open with a single dribble. Even sweeter, Arsenal snatched him from under Tottenham's nose. North London is red, and signing Eze was a reminder of it. Martin Zubimendi, Spain's midfield anchor. Calm under pressure, intelligent with his positioning, precise with his passing. For £56 million, Arsenal got the perfect partner for Declan Rice. Together, they could become the league's most dominant midfield pairing. But it didn't stop there. Christian Mosquera, 21 years old, versatile defender, a signing for now and the future. Christian Nørgaard, Premier League experience, leadership, depth. Kepa Arrizabalaga, from Chelsea chaos to Arsenal insurance policy. Victor Ozianvuna, just 16, but already breaking records in Ireland. Over £200 million spent, the biggest net spend in England. A gamble that screamed one thing: no more second place. Quick pause, smash a like if you think Arsenal's summer transfer window was the boldest in the league. Let's see how many of you believe in this gamble. What's at stake this season? This isn't just another season, this is Arsenal's reckoning. Manchester City are still monsters. Haaland, Foden, Pep's tactical brilliance. Liverpool are riding the wave of Klopp's farewell tour. Emotion makes teams dangerous. Chelsea and United are rebuilding. Spurs are Spurs. But Arsenal are expected to win. A fourth second place wouldn't just sting, it would devastate. Fans won't accept progress, players will question the project, rivals will laugh. This season isn't about pride, it isn't about hope, it's about proof. Win now, or risk tearing it all apart. The critics versus the believers, and still, the debate rages. Peter Schmeichel called Arsenal's football ugly.
Has said that Arsenal brings something ugly to the Premier League. I think that's deranged in what he's talking about. Was it ugly when they changed the back pass rule in '92 because it was him that was one of the advocates of that? Everyone kept passing it back to him. That was ugly as well.
Emmanuel Petit said it lacked courage. To critics, Arteta's Arsenal are too rigid, too safe, too robotic. But Martin Keown, he wasn't having it. He blasted the takes as deranged. To him, Arsenal's football isn't boring, it's evolution. Control over chaos, winning football, and the fans, divided. Some long for Wenger's free-flowing beauty, others accept the new reality. To dethrone City, you need ruthless consistency. The divide only adds more fuel to the fire. Could this be the year? So here we are. If Victor Gyökeres scores 25 goals, if Rice and Zubimendi dominate the middle, if Saka continues his rise into superstardom, then yes, Arsenal can finally topple City. But what if Gyökeres struggles to adapt? What if injuries hit, like when Saliba's absence derailed the 2022 to 2023 title race. What if City just refused to stop? This season is a coin toss. Glory or disaster. Nothing in between. The final word. Arsenal's journey has always been one of beauty and heartbreak. 3 years of second place, 3 scars that won't heal. But this summer, Arsenal didn't just reload, they went nuclear. Gyökeres, Eze, Zubimendi, Mosquera. £200 million of firepower. A squad built for one thing, winning. Now the world is watching. Will Arsenal finally rewrite history and rise again as champions? Or will the curse of second place strike again, and again, and again? Before you go, comment below. Is this Arsenal's year, or are they cursed to fall short again? And if you felt the drama in this story, hit subscribe, because GoalLine drama will be with you through every twist of Arsenal's fate.